Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 7. I just realised it might be quite echoey in here. I've moved a bunch of stuff. It's echoey because I'm in this huge area. No, it's not. It's because I've moved rooms. Yeah, apologies for my audio. We will be setting something up so it'll be a little bit better in the next few episodes. You'll see at the end of the episode if you've been following my house tour, but my house renovation, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I've moved everything into here. Everything's connected now. I haven't set up my compact machine again. I have set up my reactor, but I've only just put it. I literally just found a spot, slapped it down because I needed power because all my stuff was in my system, including like my advanced porter and things like that, which I have now set so we can go to the Twilight Forest, the Nether, the Other, the End. I wish you could move these because I'd like Twilight Forest, the Nether, the End, and then the Other. That would be a good thing, but yeah, we can do all of that. My /home, we should probably set home. Oh, come on. I always do that. Home set. So now if we fly off / there you go, back over here. That means we can, I don't know, go to the end. And now we're in the end, and then do a /home and it should bring us back. Hey, nice. So, yeah, what are we going to do this episode? I think I've got a plan, and my plan is I want to start working on one of these bits in here. I mean, it would be pretty cool to get into Britannia, but I think I want to hold off on Britannia for now. And the netherite block isn't as bad as you think, because we actually have well, we have the ability to pull the netherite out of here. I wonder if are the blocks in here, or okay, the blocks don't have EMC. Somebody mentioned to me, by the way, that you can just type EMC and it works on this thing, so we could just like nab all of this out. For example, I can get all this white concrete, all of this lapis, and we can just chuck it in here. And everything here is like EMC and transmutable, so we could just do this and then chuck it in. I think that kind of works, doesn't it? So it's a pretty good idea doing it that way. But it does mean that you have to go in here and grab bits, which is not always the best idea because it's not as intuitive to use as if you used applied logistics. But anyway, this episode I did want to like just start on one of these. I mean, the Nether Stars, I feel like we should just, these don't have EMC, do they? No, they don't. We could. Is there no good way? I mean, if we go get a wither skeleton spawner and set up a spawning room, that might be a good idea. Because, oh yeah, this is another thing. I need a better exit for this place. I might set up a charge porter for just outside. Also, I've done nothing to this yet. I will do something. I forgot that there was like this one over here. Let me just nab this one. But yeah, like at the back here, I'm planning on doing some sort of like booster, making it look nicer, and eventually we'll change the shell out so it's not grey concrete. But I talked way too much about it last episode. I realised that as I was editing, so apologies for that. But yeah, one thing I did do is down here, Oh, I did turn it off. I turned it off whilst I was like doing stuff up here, but as you can hear, things are dying in here. Like that is going up, meaning things are dying. And that is because I added the wool upgrade, which I always forget about. If I do this and then, oh, okay, they are all going to follow me. But what you do is you stick a wool on the spawner and it just silences whatever comes out. So it's pretty good. And then I also stuck the, oh god, what's it called? Soul Lantern? This thing, which you can get from Soul Sand Stick coal. So I made 4 of these because you make 4 with the recipe, and I made 4 lanterns out of it. So you can right click that on there and it ignores light level, which is super useful for us because that means we can set that blaze spawner up in our base when we get to it. I might make either this side or the other side into my mob spawning area. And mob grinding utils is in here, so we could do stuff like, you know, the Enderman inhibitor and other stuffs like that. But with the end prediction stuff, generalized end prediction, that's 191 ender pearls right there. No, nether stars right there. So really useful. I mean, what does the wither give us? Oh, maybe if I do, how do I get these? I think it does come from the wither, right? Yeah, it does. For some reason, you get ender predictions from the wither. So each time that this finishes, you pretty much get 2 nether stars. And we can have like some of the easier models to, like the cheaper models, I should say. I think if you do this, it tells you, yeah, this is 4 times the cost. No, 5 times the cost. Yeah, about 5 times the cost. That is the same cost. That is cheaper. So maybe if we get an ender slime, that would be, when I say cost, I mean the simulation cost is FE per tick. So we could, yeah, we could go and get an ender slime prediction. Superior, self, okay, basic says it's 12 kills. I thought it was different for the ender dragon. Well, that might have been in the others, you know, the main series. Anyway, whatever comes out, when we get these generalized thingies, it's just a nether star for us, so we should definitely do that. Right, so that's nether stars seem a little bit far off for now. I'll come back to that. I think what we might need to do is go find some unobtainium, and for that I am going to need my compass, my new compass, and I think if we go to the end, we can set this to End Highlands, which is this direction. It's not actually, oh hello, don't right click it. It's not actually that far away if you think about it. It's only like 1,000 away. Could be a lot worse. Oh yeah, and I'll use hover for you guys because I know you guys hate it when I don't hover. And we are nearly there. There we go. Over here apparently is End Highlands. Okay, so right about here, this is End Highlands. So it might be worth figuring something out when it comes to quarrying. I don't think the quarry mod is in this, is it? The quarry... No. That's... No. Okay. It's a bit weird. You think it would be? Oh no, because the mining dimension's not in this, is it? So, what's the point? Oh, actually, if I'm down here, maybe I can spot some unobtainium. I know it's like ridiculously rare. I do know the builder's in this as well, and we could just infuse the builder with as with as much as we can. Got some dimensional shards at least. Yeah, and then we can just slap a builder down. Oh, there's more dimensional shards, thank you. And some more. And some more, even better. Okay, that's a bunch of dimensional shards. You use these and you can... even more. Oh. Okay, they're not that rare in the end then. If I'm just finding them all the time. But yeah, you can use the dimensional shards to like increase the speed. You can like overpower a builder, for example. So let's go make a builder. What is this? Endstone nest. Interesting. Oh, osmium. Okay, wow. I might put down. Oh, hello. Let's grab one of my porters. And right there, I can just stick the end. Lands. And I do have a flux point. We can just chuck that down. This is what I was saying. Like, this is super useful to do it this way. Oh, did I look at one of them? There we go. Uh-oh. Over there. Uh-oh. She sets me on fire. That's not good. I do see a slime island back there. Right there. If we get a slime island, that means we can go get some ender slime and then get a cheaper way of getting those predictions. Except like a ton of those. Come here. Almost dead. There we go. I've got too much stuff in my inventory. Okay. Oh, I got a diamond sword out of it. Nice. Severing and unbreaking. It's pretty good. Did I get the porter in here? Yeah, Untitled. Cool. Nice one. So, yeah, let's do a builder and we'll get some unobtainium. And then... Is there like a specific way we should get unobtainium? Oh god, please say it's not just essence. Oh, thank goodness. Or we could go through bees. I think bees is probably the best idea. That comes from unobtainium bee. Or the modium bee, which is these types of bees. Yeah, we need to get into bees then, don't we? Redstone comes from, yeah, we need chocolate mining bee and things like that. Okay, is there an angel block? Angel... There is not an angel block. Okay, I'm trying to figure out in my head now if the angel block is even going to do anything for us. Because basically what I'm thinking is we go find the biomes where these bees are generated. As in, you put down the nest. Although saying that, I think the nest, you can just chuck them anywhere. So, nest. It's like if we get one of these oak nests. I don't like that it does that. Okay. Plank. Oh, cool. Didn't even know that was in there. So that is 10. That's 16. I think that's how that works. So 9 plus, there is 6 plus 1, so that's 16. Okay, we'll make 16 nests. Oop, okay, that'll do us. So we've got 16 oak. Oh, poop. Okay, we need 16 dirt ones. Yeah, I can make all of the nests that I can, so I'll do some sandy ones. Although, this is what I mean. I don't know if the sand ones... What can you get out of the sand ones? Bees native to the desert are... Okay. Okay, cool. In this skyblock, the nest will attract bees in any overworld biome. Got ya. Cool, and that's just sword, some sand. So we will do the same with stone afterwards. Does it tell us what bees come out of it? Yeah, mason bee, digger bee. And then this one says green carpet bee and yellow carpet bee. Interesting. Are they different for each? Oh my goodness, they are. So we need all the different types. Blue. Ah, okay, so the oak ones are useless because you might as well get dark oak. Because dark oak also gives you like a third bee and the 2 bees that... Wait, green and yellow. Green and yellow, yeah, see? And that one's green and yellow, so ignore the oak. Spruce seems to give resin, which I don't know what the resin bee gives us. Does it give us anything? I think it's just a way of... Oh, plastic bee. Resin and reed bee give us a silky bee, and silky bee gives us string. Anyway, yeah, so there's all these different bees. Even the jungle one is better because it gives us 3. Although the acacia one are probably the best because I think the blue banded bee is the best. It's the one that we need to get like the lapis, and then lapis is needed to get to diamond, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so I'll make a few acacia ones, and if you're wondering how I'm going to get the acacia seed, you can use the seed, you know, a sapling. So from Project E, this thing can just turn, the Philosopher's Stone can turn any sapling into any other sapling. Also, what's it changing this into? It's the different colours. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I might actually teach all the colours to my transmutation table then. Oh, this is satisfying. Learning all of them. There you go, there's all the concrete colours. Nice. Right, my bad, I got distracted. I just realised, well, how are we going to get honey for making the honey treats? Because I believe you need these honey treats. Yeah, you do. You need these honey treats to, like, coax. Yes. You need to coax the bees over to you. That is interesting. So, if I... okay. This might be a good way of getting, like, new stuff. Honey doesn't look like it's... Yeah, it's definitely not got EMC. Otherwise that would be OP as heck. I forgot about this mod, Alchemistry. This might be one to get into today. I probably should set up my compact machine again though, right? Because I'm not getting anything from it. Also, my power over here is wireless because it's got this thing up here, and I've got a really crappy battery on it right now, but yeah, it's fine. But it's also not being filled up. I would like to get my ice as well to be dry ice at some point, but we can do that another time. I would also like to tidy a few areas up a little bit. I don't know if I can mine this area out over here. In fact, what is down here? I don't think anything is down here. Oh, okay, there's the edge of the ship. Fine, that means we can do this area. I might, in fact, yeah, block that one off back there. Don't think there's anything out here either, so what we can do is like mine these bits up, and then this is a room pretty much, and this could be our power room. If we do 1, 2, no, there's, okay, we can't do it there, but maybe we can do it right in the corner here. There you go. We can fit our reactor right in here, and then we can move this to the side of it or something like that. But I would like to get a cable all the way over here, because I've tried to look up how to do like wired, not wireless. Wireless is different. If you try and Google wireless AE, it comes up with the wireless terminal and things like that. There is a wireless crafting terminal. Oh. Yeah, because I swear I could only find a wireless terminal in one of my previous Let's Plays. And that's one of the reasons I was like, I'm not using AE. But it does have a wireless crafting, so maybe we make this wireless crafting at some point. I will do that eventually. I'm not going to do it yet. But anyway, yeah, I need to get... Either I move this closer for now, and I stick it, I don't know, like right in the middle somewhere. Like really close, like here. And it would just be temporary. And I just have a cable coming off it somehow. I think that might be the way to do it. I'll need to get everything to organize that though, right? So the exporter, the export bus. Oh, hello. Export bus. I need a capacity card, a crafting card, and then 2 accelerations. And then I also need all the bits, but it's fine because I have all the bits. Bucket, I need a bucket of water because if I'm going to move it, I need the bucket of water, right? And then what else do I need? I need a sink. I mean, stick it there for now, and that's how I'm going to get my bucket of water. This doesn't have EMC, does it? No. Basically, I'm preparing my inventory to move that. I'm going to put these nests away. We will come back to bees at a later point in time. I do want to sort my... Let's make some cables. That might be enough, but I mean... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I should have enough to make, yeah, there you go, 3 stacks of this. And you actually get like a bunch out of this as well. And I ran out of, oh, the fluix cable, the crystal thingy. I got you. Okay. Anyway, that should be enough cable, I hope. Cable. So, one there, one there. Is that down and out? No, it's not. So we can go down. Might be thinking, why are you doing it like this? It's fine if it goes out like that, because we are going to use covers, so it doesn't really matter. And I already made some, actually. There you go. I made a load right there. But yeah, we can stick these wherever we fancy. Need to get out there somehow. Okay, there's 1 and 2. Just so I remember where that is. Another thing I could do is, in fact, I'm going to do, oh, hello. Perfect. I could do this after, as in the bottom bit for this. I could do it after and just do the front bit, like right here. Another thing I do kind of want to do, considering we are now an even ship instead of an odd ship, is I kind of want to get a second reactor just to make it symmetrical. It probably hurts your guys' brain as much as it hurts mine that it's not symmetrical, but them's the way the cards landed, so... Yeah, there's some white concrete there, that's weird. I must have not tidied that up yet. And then that goes into that. Okay, one of those, one of those. We could set up... No, I'm going to bring it around a bit. We set it up here. And then we can have our exporter right here. You'll see what I mean when I place it down. Export bus goes like that. Capacity, crafting, and acceleration goes in. I will grab that bad boy. And that should turn itself off in a minute. It's got like a buffer of power, but it will turn itself off eventually. We can stick this here. And make sure you stick the water in, whatever you do. Now I can put in all of the different bits. So I want that bit, that bit, that bit, and that bit. Device offline. Why are you offline? Because you don't have power. Amazing. That is fine because we've still got all of the bits. And you are on auto mode. Now you've got power. Now that is still offline for some reason. Because I haven't put the plug down yet. Okay. There you go. Device is still offline, but it should kick back on in a minute. Okay, it's probably trying to fill up all of this. There you go, now it's online. So over here, device online, perfect. And we can cable facade everything so you don't see the cables whatsoever. I'm kind of debating whether to make rooms in this, or if we just go for the like cavern sort of open effect look. That way on the outside it will be the Orville shape, but on the inside it's, you know, big enough that I can do some like wacky massive builds. We're going to need to do that if we want to do like some huge create stuff, right? I might set a train up in this one. I'm not sure yet. I'm still deciding whether to do that or not. So I'm going to keep hold of those. Let's grab compact machine exporter. I need 2 of these, don't I? And then some acceleration cards. I don't know if we need a crafting card, but we might need some capacity cards. And then we need to get our ender chest to also push into this. Ah, that's where I was going to put the ender chest. Can I put it here? I can. Oh, nice. So if I stick it like that, ooh, yeah, it's got a load of crap in it. And then I did make an ultimate pipe upgrade because it's just really quick, and that was my plan from the beginning. So if I do that and that, I should put everything out except for platinum and copper. Did I not make a copper? I probably didn't. Okay, I need a new drawer. I have been making this drawer, and if you remember, it was... Actually, I need 2, don't I? So, at least 2. Oof. Yeah, let's... So if I use these, and then... Concrete. Concrete. Let's grab... Yeah, okay, just the one. That will do us. Only need 2 of these. I think I could probably, if I knock that one and that one out. Wait, yeah, copper. It looks like iron from here for some reason. And then I need my upgrades as well for those. No, I don't, because they are just ore pieces and they will hopefully be pulled out straight away anyway. Gold is full up apparently. Oh, I didn't hit that with the upgrades. There you go. Copper. Okay, let's... Why would I need to stick it with the upgrades right there? I shouldn't. Any pieces should go straight back into the... Oh, because right now it's not being processed because I haven't set up the exporters for it. Fine. Okay. If I move this over... Actually, if I move this over... I think I got this from some Apotheosis mod, but... mob. But this is what I've been using. It's super good for not attacking. I mean, probably good for attacking as well, but it's good for just having a diamond axe on us. Stick that like that, and then... No, you can't have a hole in you, can you? It's a bit annoying. This one needs that knocking out, that knocking out, and that knocking out. Again, we'll go outside and we'll patch all of this later with cable facades, but for now, I need to do One of those, one of those. Capacity and speed. Capacity, speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, that's a better idea. Or, okay, pieces. Yeah, there we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I always forget that this happens because I'm not a big fan of how that happens, to be fair. Refined Storage has a nicer way where if you're holding shift and you click on something, it won't bump it. So right here, I've got the same amount of platinum as I have cobalt pieces. So if I click cobalt, it bumps it to platinum because cobalt's gone down, but I don't want that to happen really. I want to get all of these out as well because there we go. Shouldn't bring any more in. I'm just going to do that for now. And then if we grab one, this should be okay. So if I do that, cobalt we don't do anything with, do we, right now? Oh, poop. I didn't actually pick which ones these are. Okay, let's get rid of all of these, and I'll do it from here, down, and across. Here, down, and across. Compact machine. And then all I have to do is change those import thingies. Where are they? This thing. Wait, what was that? Okay, it is working. Cool. Okay. Doesn't seem as quick. I think maybe does it ramp itself up or something? Is that what's happening? Anyway, let's get rid of those. That is now set back up. I still don't have a way of turning this uranite or raw uranite into stuff that can be put in here. Uranite. Anything good we can do with this? Oh, I thought that was a thing. We could do a bulk crafting thing. That's interesting. Why don't we do that instead? Double it using the energizing orb. Okay, I'm going to set that up probably in the next episode, and you're out of power. Why are you out of power? Ah, because everything is filling up with power right now, and I'm using the same thing for everything. So it's just, is it because this can't produce the amount? I don't think that's how it works, but yeah. Okay, well, I might call it there for now. I do have like, oh cool, yeah. I do have like quite a bit of things to tidy up after we ripped everything down. So I need to set up like a few tiny bits of automation. Between episodes, I'll try and make ourselves a second reactor. Spirited reactor, that is. And I'll probably upgrade the energy cells as well, just because that'd be awesome. And yeah, I think I'm going to call it there for this episode. So let's have a quick look at the stats, because I did play quite a bit. Where did I go? Did I just... statistics, there we go. I played quite a bit between episodes, so 1.09 days. So probably like a couple of hours today that I played. Yes, because 0.1 of a day is like 10% of 24 hours. I'm not going to do the maths because I always screw it up, but yeah, pretty decent. And again, apologies if it sounds a little echoey, the audio for today, but you'll see why if you stick about for the after credit house reno tour thing that I do. So thank you for watching, thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, and I've gone back to making maps and like putting them on item frames because they look cool, or at least I think they look cool. So yeah, I put it sideways, but it looks kind of good, I think. So one of the many tasks that we have to do today, I'm not sure I showed the kitchen yet. Right shambles, honestly, absolute horrible shambles right now. I used to do quite a bit of kitchen stuff in my videos, didn't I? And this is what I'm doing right now. So I just took off one of the cabinets right here because, yeah, look at that. Absolutely nasty, isn't it? It's like they had some polystyrene, you know, the packing material, polystyrene tiles up here. They were just like, you know, square tiles that were glued on, but they were glued on ridiculously well. So trying to get them off, obviously we had to scrape them off, and it took like quite a bit of effort. So tomorrow we are getting someone in to plaster the ceiling right here, and then we'll give it a good old paint when it's nice and dry. There's our new boiler. The dishwasher is on right now, but yeah, we have to, so we can get up the entire ceiling, we have to take down all of the cabinets right here, and I need to take this one off because this is just screwed on. There is some caulk right here, so I might, when we put it back up, I might either caulk it in, or I don't know what I'm going to do really, but yeah, we're going to have to do quite a bit right here. I think this is like a solid section. It goes all the way down. Also, the oven doesn't work because it does this. It doesn't properly close. I mean, we could probably, like, I don't know, get something and like lean it against there to hold it closed whilst it's cooking, but that's not a great idea, is it? So we do ideally want to replace these eventually, but when we got the funds. A few of the doors are missing right now because we've done this, which is we painted them. So this is just some like furniture paint that we went and bought. We also painted the handles. These were metal before. I mean, they're still metal, but as in they were metal coloured. So all of these, and you know, all of those, I took the door off this one, but everything you see around here used to look like this, used to be this colour. But yeah, bit of paint does wonders, right? But yeah, this is today's job. We need to remove all of the cabinets that are going up to the ceiling so he can get at the ceiling tomorrow. I also need to remove that, which I've done before, so I'll just knock it down and do that bit up there as well. Cool. It's quite a lot to do today. We also did something in the office. Goodbye, crappy setup. And here's the other job we did today. So I finally got the desks all set up, half set up. We are going to get different desks because, oh wow, you can see the problem right there. They don't fit properly. So we've got two desks which are slightly smaller. So I think they're about this much smaller each, meaning that we'll have a little bit of room on each side like we've got right now. And they're also slightly less wide. So this is 75 centimeters. But we bought this from IKEA, and we bought it during the pandemic. And because for some reason after the pandemic, I don't know what happened, but they don't sell
something that's 75 wide anymore. It's all 60 wide. So if we get a 1 meter, for example, and this is a 1.5, it wouldn't look right because it would come out to like here. And we kind of want stuff that matches. So yeah, today what I did was I moved all of this stuff up here. We have currently got some floorboards, like just for the thickness under there, just to keep this one up a bit because the feet don't go down that far. But yeah, I put all of this together. I did also do this down here. So you see the Ethernet port right there. I put that on. So do you remember there was like a little wire that was coming out of there? I connected one of those boxes just there to it, and then that is connected to my computer, which isn't on right now, but I will turn it on now and record a video for you guys. So I'll be back in a bit.